Let's start. Based on the results of trades last week, US dollar dropped down against all major currencies. More significant growth was shown by Australian dollar, plus 2%, Swiss franc, plus 1.5%, Great Britain pound, plus 1.4%, and JPY, plus 1.1%, mainly at the end of the week. As a result, US index appeared to be two-week low at 82.00. Australian dollar, being the leader of growth among the major currencies, has received a massive support after the release of impressive February statistics of labor market. The number of employees increased by 71,500. On Friday, the quotations have already reached 5-week high at 1.0413. Together with other recent signs of the increase of economic activity, including the January retail sales, the increase of consumer trust to 27-month high, and GDP growth of 3.1% in the fourth quarter of last year, employment data could not help throwing doubt on the possibility of further moderating of monetary policy by the Reserve Bank of Australia, which began in November 2011. The British pound has also shown confident growth against the US dollar. At the beginning of this week, the currency pair fell to the lowest value since June 2010, 1.4830, and this is already minus 9% from the beginning of the year. However, today, the pound is being traded above 1.51. The long-awaited correction took place after 𝗵𝗏, the governor of the Bank of England, announced that the central bank does not pursue the further depreciation of the national currency, which, in his opinion, is at present fairly evaluated. Correction has begun for Japanese yen as well. The USD JPY reached last week the new 3.5-year high, 96.70, and now is traded around 94.50. The euro and the Swiss franc have also shown an increase against the US dollar, based on the results of a week, and everything would have gone right. But at the weekend, Cyprus spoiled the market participants' mood, so as to provide the country with a tranche support of 10 billion euros. The Eurogroup requires to invest deposits in local banks with a tax, which can cause an outflow of capital from the periphery countries to the countries with lower financial risks. As a result, after the trade opening today, the euro came to be below 1.29 as compared to Friday's close at 1.3074. This week, we also expect a number of interesting events, such as the inauguration of the new head of the Bank of Japan, Haruhiko Kuroda, from which we expect a renewed commitment to the ultra-loose monetary policy and possibly a list of measures to achieve the 2% inflation. On Wednesday, the protocols of March meeting in the Bank of England will be published, which will show how close the regulator is to mitigate the policy. Let us recall that in February, 3 participants of the meeting, including the chairman of the bank, 𝗵𝗏, had voted for the expansion of the program of buying the actives. So, on Wednesday evening, the meeting of the Federal Committee on Open Markets will close down. We expect the Federal Reserve to maintain the monthly volume of bond purchases at $85 billion. But will confirm the improvement of the perspectives for the economy of the country. Overall, we believe that the positive trend of the US dollar will remain in the market, which cannot be told about the euro. Despite the ongoing correction, we also tend to believe that the risks of the Japanese yen and the British pound decline will dominate. We cannot expect a significant drop of the dollar-yen pair, at least below 92.00. more short-term support levels are at 94.40 and 92.90 levels. The British pound is also close to the resistance area from 1.5180 to 1.5230, and further growth would require a powerful pulse. Our conclusions are supported by market sentiment indicators. According to a Friday report of the Commission of Commodity Futures Trading, derivatives market participants increased the volume of their long speculative positions on the US dollar to its highest in the last 8-month level. However, only the Australian dollar among 6 major currencies keeps long position against the US dollar. IFC Markets was with you. Follow us every Monday. We wish you a fruitful and productive trading. Bye!